Hello everyone, back again. Just a little simple landscape today. Still getting used to the things. Got some blue masking tape now, and I'll do the stuff. But anyway, same palette. A couple of blues, reds, but with it being a landscape I might try and dig some bright yellow out from somewhere. So there's me ultra. Cobalt. Let's be palette. Lovely and clean. Not. I've been lucky enough to paint with the great Joseph's Bookridge on a couple of occasions. Australia and in France. Met him by accident once in Venice, which was I'd be surprised. And once down in London. Yeah, that's be something seen. He done all his workshops, not copying by any means, but something similar. Just a nice little, just what a bright yellow. Oh yeah, what colour's that? What's your okay? I've got no set pattern for this, as you can tell. Well, it feels rock hard anyway. That's Camboose, is it? No, it's rock hard. I don't use that one. So I don't use my yellow, bright yellows very much. They'll be on somewhere. Give me a minute. Oops. That one. Winds or something. Bright yellow anyway. I've got clean. Oops. Oh, well, let's go get some water. Can't really use that. Be back in a minute. Entertain yourself. Right, that's quick. I'm back. So there's me palette. I will clean one of them up. That one, because there's not much in it. So, oops, I'll put some brown matter. So, cobalt blue, ultramarine blue, brown matter. I might put some raw umber or something in there. Some sort of earthy colours. Would it be in a landscape, if I can find it? Oh, I've just seen it. There we go. Very unorganised, as always. Anyway, I'll do. Right. There is a line down there somewhere. I'll put some building ins later, well I might do. I don't know yet. Don't know why I'm doing that one. That's me drawing done. And I shall start with me yellow ochre. Down there somewhere. Leave white bits. There's some dirty stuff in my palette. Some blue. Trying to make these edges dry up. Not dance. Get your brush to dance about the paper. hold it from that end. And while this is dry, just you can. I don't know what that's going to do. The quicker you dance around the paper with your brush, the more white you leave. Oh, Nick. No, oh, oops. Ready, look. Don't want too many white bits, just enough. All you're doing is filling the paper now. I haven't used this brown tape before, I hope it doesn't stick. And get these lovely runs and things to leave them. Bluey on that side, so we red that side, which is obviously a warm colour, so we'll go cool on this side. And quite rapidly we have a sky of the makings of. Maybe don't want this drying out. Because the board's at an angle. Got a bit bluey down here now. I want to try and leave a broken edge around there somewhere. I think that'll do. And now I'm going to go into this yellow. Create like a band of light. Get some tissue. So I'll just clean that one up a bit. Just leave that dry. If anything, that might be a bit light, but it always dries lighter. But we'll leave that. It's not going to be about the sky really. So I'm going into me yellow kit and me bright yellow. And really I just want to do that. We got that band and then I can put me, so I'm going to go over this again. We'll have to leave that bit to dry. A bit of white paper there, leave that. Right, I'll leave that to dry now, that bottom bit. And now, I'll have some sort of distant hills, thicker paper, because your painting's already wet, your paper's already wet. So, I'll get up some lovely thick. Don't think that's thick enough, to be honest. But. And then just colour them in. So I'll leave some white bits. Not so much on the edge of the paper. Keep going thicker as we get to the bottom. Just leaving some suggestion of a house or something. There. Don't think this is thick enough. So it's going to dry a lot lighter. Dark as we get to the bottom. That's basically the first stage done. What we'll do, and that's drying off a bit. Excuse me. As that's drying, we get thicker paint. Get that, but we want to maintain that broken edge. Be careful of things like that. building up. Don't really want that coming into the landscape, the foreground. So we'll just keep, once that's drying we can put some trees in, but not yet. And get some towel, kitchen roll. Just define that little farm. So this is pooling up now at the bottom, which is fine, but just be careful. What I do, I just get a brush and just soak it up. And then use that. And what I'll do now, just as this is drying, and paint with the brush, and in a short time, first wash is virtually done. I'll just wait for that to dry a bit. I'm liking that, the sun just coming through that mountain, leave that. As it's drying, just flick bits on. And as it's virtually dry, I'll probably could have done without these ones there, but we can have some cattle down there. I might just get a dry a flat brush somewhere. There we go. Get my stick. Just some. I'm just faffing about now. We'll probably wait for that to dry, but what we will do is get some fresh water and a bit of atmosphere there. Oh, I just don't like that. It's a shame. Never mind. Something exercise. Keep saying. And we'll leave that to dry now. There's your first stage done. Right, I'll come back in a bit because this camera turns itself off, I think I said before. See you in a bit. We'll be back again, it's only been about 2 minutes. We're not quite dry, but that'll have a... won't make much difference. I've got a brush. Just... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try a little bit of turquoise out as well. Not really green, but... just mix some dark colours. Excuse me. Couple of blues, couple of reds. It's basically this colour with a bit of something else in. And brush these trees because it's still wet this, so it's Chinese calligraphy brushes I always use for stuff like that. Not doing on too many and get some kind of rigger or something, rigger brush. Some verticals as well. Oops. Fingernails. That'll do for now, just. Right. This isn't totally dry. but with that being like a yellowy colour, I want a nice band across. So the opposite of yellow is a purpley. And I'll just see if I can change that after. Probably would have been best doing that by hand. And it's a bit dark, I think. Don't want too many brush strokes in this, to be fair. Well, that works okay. And now, turn it upside down. Don't normally do that, but you know it's not look like. And now, we have a bit of fun. Just get anything. Anything. I want that to come down to this line. Just doing it slowly. And then darken this. Just creating that band of light going across. I knew that would come back to haunt me, that thing there. Can't make that into something else. Dark spots. I don't know what that's going to look like there. Do you know what I might do is that. That's better. That's a lot better. Do the same again now, we'll just let these dry. I'll come back in a bit, I'm just going to let that dry now. Virtually, I could be leaving that for an hour or so, but we'll be back in a bit. Right, we're back. All this is still wet. I'm happy with how this foreground's turned out. But this is dry over there, so I'll be able to work on this. I don't like hanging about. Sort of short. Right, I'm just going to use the same colours. Got my little travel brush again. Quite springy this, it's got a nice point. And if I just... I don't know what I'm doing here, but... Oh god. Look at that. Can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. Not a ruler. I won't tell anyone. Not liking that. Just signs of things happening. Not really liking that. Don't know if it was needed. So it's like playing second fiddle anyway. So you can get that off and all. Let's just take my eye out. Take a I might put some it's better. I'll leave that. Just like that. You're just suggesting that something's happening. And to be honest, just a couple cattle prominent. Might just do another sort of darker. This is how far I've done. So once again I'm going to leave that and just introduce some cattle. Take the tape off, reassess it, jiggle about with it, and we're done. Right, I think we just shot some figures. I was going to say figures there. Some animation, some cattle. Some nice thick paint. A little travel brushy thing again. And something to link this foreground and background. Blobs. Oh, what really is one main beastie, which around here somewhere I think. I'll put some white in yet. And something just some fence post things. some spattering, I think. Nice, I'll get some me lavender. Really put more of that lavender in while that foreground was drying, but too late now. Get that some sort of reflection. Would you believe me car ran out about 2 minutes? 2 minutes before the end of the video. I missed a great deal. I just took the tape off. Had another look. Just bits of detail. Well, gold. It's all done. Bit of white gouache. Oops. And water. Water on the brush. Really want that. Oh, it's done it again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this water's dripping. What's happened there? Anyway. And just bits of nonsense, really. Yeah, so you've not missed anything. It's all still wet, look. But, you know, just bits. I'll focus in on this now and I'll just show you. Possibly a bit more blue. And we're done. That's it before, don't go mad with this. I think that'll do. Yeah, I think I said before, I do quite a few like this. It's just have a go. It's a nice little painting to just have a go at. It's got all the different wet on wet, wet on dry, dry on dry, and all different tones. Not many colours. Alright, just have a go sometime in the new year. Take care all. Hope you enjoy it. Alright.